Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? Sorry I didn't do a reading yesterday, but yeah, I wasn't feeling it. But today I am. I listened to this great interview today with this astrologer on YouTube. And you know, a lot of times if you listen to too many of those things, it can kind of get you down. And I like the perspective of looking at things from a different point of view. So, of course, that's a different perspective. But I like the fact that, like, when you listen to certain astrologists, they don't really have the doom and gloom. We're the ones that put the judgment on things. It's not necessarily the stars are saying this and you're doomed and gloomed. There's a learning key element to these types of readings or positions of the stars. And you know, life is constantly changing, so when things are really great, they might not always seem great, but again, that's all your perception of life. So that's why I like to do cards and do energy work, because it has to do with our energy and what we can do with it. It's not necessarily looking just at a prediction. It's kind of like a likelihood of what the energy is going to happen. But having said that, things can change. Things come up that are unexpected, which can change our energy. That's why cards are not 100%, and you can only go by what's in that moment at the time. So, but it is interesting how our energy is pretty accurate, because most of us don't want to change stuff. So, let's see what the cards have to say for today. Well, how can we navigate this crazy world that we live in, but yet we do live in the greatest country. So, you know, there's a lot of opportunity, and this too shall pass, and we all need to come together, because everybody wants basically the same thing, and that's to have a peaceful life, healthy family, healthy people just in general to surround ourselves with, and good times. So let's see what the energy is today. All right, so this again. So this is the Five of Swords. What are you listening to? There's too much negative chatter that's actually influencing your belief system. So really, who are you surrounding yourself with? Do you need to leave this drama? This drama needs to go behind and go away, because it's not helping your soul or your peace or your inner happiness or any of that. So what are some of the things we can do that will help us to move, or what do we need to move away from? All right, okay, this is, every time I see the King of Wands, I always think of, like, look at me, I'm the king, and give me some praise and all that. And I know other people see something different, but that's kind of what I see. So I think this is one of those cards. Maybe if you're feeling a bit down, turn off social media, turn off the news, because that's always trying to get your attention. And what gets your attention? A bunch of negative stuff. It creates that fear-based thinking, and that fear-based thinking comes from our reptilian brain for survival, because our brains are designed to problem solve. So we focus on problems. Let's not do that right now, because that's affecting your happiness. So let's see what's the next card that kind of gives us, so this card is the Two of Wands. So this card suggests that we need to start planning and preparing something that kind of excites us. You know, find a partnership, find something, or there is somebody that allows you to use your creativity. That will put you in the better space, because we need to go away from negative thinking, negative chatter, gossip, all that kind of stuff. Nobody needs that right now. We all want to start to feel better. We want peace, because whatever side you're on, we all want the same thing. We want happiness, we want to feel secure, we want to feel safe. Therefore, turn off the news and start planning towards your brighter future. That is what's going to help you navigate these rough waters, because this too shall pass, and eventually we will get past this. You know, we've actually done pretty well if you really look at stuff. The world is evolving. It takes some time, there's going to be bumps in the road, but we are on to a better place, regardless of what your beliefs are. It's for everybody. Everybody really genuinely wants the same thing. Okay, so have a great day with that, and I will talk to you soon.